Well guys, how's it going? Figured I'd show you one time of this anyways. A frozen life that we've been living. Hopefully this is supposed to be the last day of our extreme polar vortex cold, but yeah, everything's be frosty and I'm pretty sick of it. So manure's all frozen, stalls are pretty froze up, but hopefully this is it, and we can start thawing out here this next week. So yeah, going through the feed pretty good too. I've actually been feeding a ton more to the milk cows, so it'd be nice to, when it warms up, ain't gotta feed as much. Yeah, well, I'll kind of bring you back, show you a few things of the fun we've been having, and hopefully this is it, and give you guys something to watch, because I know I ain't put on it for a while, and it's too cold to do this crap, but it's pretty much the same old crap every day. So alright, well, we'll bring you guys back. We got something else. So this is how the floor is when once you get it cleaned. The worst spot where it's frozen is back by the end doors. Now it's sealed up real well, and there's not a lot of cow traffic back there. They just come around back there, just go on either side, so there's not a lot of traffic back there, so it freezes up pretty bad. And then what I do, it's kind of like, well, it's kind of slushy, but it's harder than that. Semi-solid. So I scrape it all together, and then I open the door up and haul this out, dump it in a pile, and then I'll get that done, and I'll shut the door. Main reason for opening and shutting the door, because the cows that are standing there are the ones that just got milked, and I don't want them to get too cold. They should be alright because we're using a powdered dip, but it's still chances of it, you know, you're getting a breeze coming into there and you get frostbite, nip tits, whatever, so you don't want nothing to do with that. So that's how I do it. Nothing real special, but get hauling this outdoors so I can get my chores done. When I get all done cleaning barn, I'll show you the mountain of manure I got outside. So give you guys a little look. That's what it looks like back here. It's probably 4 inches thick compared to up there where it's nice and clean. Nothing you can do about back here. It's rock hard. So yeah, it is what it is. Hopefully this will be over in a little bit. Show you guys the waters. The reason why they get like that, well, people with cattle understand why they get like that, because they slop the water. But these waters here are not heated. There's no electricity to them at all, and they've never froze up. So we've had ones before this were Ritchie ones. It's kind of the same style. They had no heaters in them, but once in a while they would float would freeze in them. And these are really good water, and I can't remember the name of them anymore. They've been in here for quite a few years. It's a plastic water, but they work damn good, and never had to worry about these freezing up. So figured I'd show you that. Alright, get this side clean and I'm done cleaning barn. Alright, there's one mountain of manure, about 10 feet tall. Oh, it's gotta be 45 feet long, I suppose. And there's a pile there behind the skid loader. There's a pile there too. That's really frozen. So yeah, that's after I don't know, it's been 10 days. So once this warms up again and starts getting more slurry or liquidy, then I can put it back in a manure pit behind the barn. So yeah, pretty sure the night manure spreader, when I back it back here, is just gonna break down as it sees all this shit. Alright, on to the rest of my chores. And we'll give you a little update in the silo here. I had to come up, seeding out of it last night, and I put shear bolts in these ring drives. Most of them have either a slip clutch or a loaded spring slip clutch. Slip clutch is like packing. It's got a clutch packing. There's two clutch discs, bottom and top, and then there's a spring washer, bottom and top, and then just threaded. This piece here is threaded, and you tighten that down to set your tension on how much you want your clutch to slip. I've had nothing but trouble with this sound loader with both types of clutches, so I put just 1/4 inch grade 5 bolts, and I drilled all the way through both the pressure plates. Made it into a shear bolt system, so once in a while she'll shear the pins, and you just got to come up here and realign everything and get the shear pins back in. It can be a pain in the butt sometimes, and you just got to loosen that up. And most of the time you can tip the whole motor and gearbox. You can tip it back just enough to spin that sprocket, but this time it wasn't that easy. I had to take that one arm off and bring the gearbox out so I could realign it and then tighten it back up. So all it was an extra trip down the silo to get a 3/4 inch wrench. So, but that's where we started our cold weather, and this is where we are now. So we're about 6.5, 7 feet of frozen silage on the wall, and she's chewing on it pretty hard because it's basically polished. That's what polished corn silage looks like. So yeah, but it's probably only, I'm figuring it's 4 inches, 3 to 4 inches thick from here to about the door. And then it gets better. There's hardly anything over there because, well, the sunshine's getting more power lately and can warm up the walls good enough where the walls clean off there. So hopefully here in 4 or 5 days I can get up here and scrape all this stuff off. So yeah, and the back torque arm has been working mint, so haven't had any issues since last time I was up here to fix on it. So besides the shear pins, it's been working good. I've been really taking it easy on here because the basically the first foot in from the wall is frozen, and then you get past that and then it's just fine. So all right, figured I'd show you guys that. I'll have to run silage down and feed cows. Just gonna show you guys one more thing before I went out of here. See, there's lines in the door, and there's lines going across. That's from 2018. It was really cold, and the only way I could get the doors open, swing doors like that, is the walls are frozen so thick and it was frozen so hard, I had to use a chainsaw and cut strips in the frozen silage, then pick it out so I could open the door, because it was, you know, it was like this but thicker. So I gotta show you that quick. Bad memories. There you go. Been plugged in all night, so. It's moving. Huh. That damn oil's so thick. Oh. It's about 10 minutes for that damn door to open up. So much nicer when it warms up. Alright, well, salads working good. Feed's mixed. Gotta go feed cows now. Damn lever won't hold. There it went. Well, you kind of get the gist of it. Wouldn't believe it myself. It is young stock water here for the heifers and dry cows, and most every morning I have to break the ice off where they drink, and it's usually still going, but for some reason this morning here I see it's weeping over a little bit on the side. This must but kept it open, I guess. But yeah, no heater in this one either, so pretty good for being 29 below zero last night and it's still open, so sweet. I know the other one's froze, so let's get that one going here a little bit. Oh yeah, figured we better show Ginger. Ginger! What do you think, Ginger? Yeah, get your head out of there. Oh yeah, how you doing, Ginger? How you been bearing the cold? Pretty good? Somebody's bothered you any? Guess we didn't hurt your appetite. Alright, there's a little bit of Ginger. Yeah, this one's froze up, so just got to get the ice off the cover here and pry the cover open and pour the hot water in there. And maybe some of you guys are gonna give me hell. Never got power to it, but you don't take no more than 2 of those pails of hot water and we're going. So yes, you can just wait a minute. You don't drink that water either because it's hot. Alright, you get going before they tip my water over. Well, yeah, that's all it took. 2 of them pails and we're drinking. Oh, you guys, calm down now. One of these days, maybe next year I'll get it fixed so I can don't have to mess with it. Right, DJ? Blockhead. Alright. Fun. Goofy bastard. But, yeah. Otherwise, everybody's doing really good through this cold. And as long as you give them bedding and good feed, they'll do alright. Well, I'm back at it again, cleaning barn for the night chores. So, figured I'd bring you along and show you a few things what I do during the day. And I didn't show all the fucking joys and fun of the cold weather, but hopefully this stuff will be over here, and at least having some above zero temperatures to make things better. So, but as you can see, it gets pretty foggy at night in here too. So, but that goes away after the negative temperatures go away. So it's because it's so cold outside and it's warmer in here, and then you're moving cattle around and they're breathing more and all the other stuff. So yeah, so I guess thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one. See ya.